just between you and me. The House of Sofas is the place to be. We've got sofas by the score. That's right, we've got sofas galore. So if you're feeling down and blue, we've got just the sofa for you. Way down yonder in Rockdale County, just call up your local Mountie. Hi, I'm Danny Moore, and this is John Pack of the Cocktail Girlz. And we'd like to say, come on down to the House of Sofas and check it out. We've got everything you've ever wanted in furniture and animals and plants and just fine furniture. So, just between you and me, House of Sofas is the place to be. Way down yonder in Rockdale County, just call up your local Mountie and tell them the Cocktail Girlz sent you.
This one looks like a good bargain, Pudsey.
Which one you like the one you're sitting on or that one behind us? Oops, excuse me.
I think this one is one of those Scotch-guarded fabrics.
It looks kind of like it. I've never really liked plaid sofas very much, though.
So we want to welcome everyone to the American Music Show tonight. We're on location in Rockdale County at the House of Sofas, our first remote from the House of Sofas, and we're happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm real happy to be here. Glad we got here real early in the morning for the sale, but Dick, I'm really not sure that pizza was the right thing to have for breakfast. I'm not real used to that, but I am glad to be here, and I hope we can get a good sofa for the show.
Yes, we're having an exciting show tonight. Of course, we brought along La Banana's picture in the paper this week. Even that came even out here to Rockdale County. And then I brought a remembrance of Miss Bunny from New York.
Oh, that's nice. Here, I'll hold this while you open that up.
See that, Patsy? Zoom with lovely Bunny and Happy Face and a bevy of very special guest stars every Wednesday in March. $7. Is that what it says? 7. Zoom, I think it says 101. And I guess that's at the Pyramid Club in New York. Miss Bunny is the superstar there.
Who is Happy Face?
That's Happy Face right there. And I did find out Happy Face is from Atlanta, an Atlanta native, and went to Lovett High School. So it's a small world.
Excuse me. Can I help you folks? Are you folks?
We're just looking at the sofas.
By any chance, Dick Richards and Patsy Duncan of that their American Music Show what left them signs all over our $200 special brown velour back behind me?
Yes.
You want them signs back?
I guess so. They're pretty valuable.
Or at least a couple of them we'll need next time, too.
Well, would you like to buy you some sofas while y'all's here?
Is this one Scotch guarded?
I would be glad to help you with any sofa information you need to know. This is Scotch guarded. Now, Scotch Guard is a marvelous substance. It coats the threads of your fabric, but not the air in between it. So that if you spill something, it don't get on the threads. It just gets on the air, and air don't stain.
Nashville, March 29th at the Cantrell.
That makes some kind of sense. I was just trying to think that if the air didn't get Scotch guarded, couldn't the stain go to areas of air down inside the sofa?
Ain't no air inside a sofa, ma'am. Not your good sofa, not your sofa that you buy at the House of Sofas here in Rockdale County. Now, this here sofa is a real steal at a mere $400, and we have an easy pay credit plan.
Well, let us think about it and look around some more.
Yeah, I'd like to look a little more because there were some other sofas I was interested in.
Well, my name is Mandy Davenport. If you need me, I'll just be a holler away, all right?
Thanks, Mandy.
I'll get these signs out of my notebook and get them back to you later when you've decided on your sofa purchase.
Thank you very much.
So lots of shoppers are here today, and it's good to see the Cocktail Girlz that are over here working now at the House of Sofa.
Hadn't realized they worked here, but it's nice to see them. I mean, it's nice to run into your friends. It's a small world.
Yeah, and they're singing the House of Sofa jingle all through the show. When's the next jingle coming up?
Well, we just did one, so I'd say about 8 times in a row.
Good. I can't wait to hear it again because I don't think we heard the very beginning of it. We just heard the tail end as we came in.
Well, it's fine here. So many customers. I just see them wandering all around here. People shopping for sofas.
See someone else we know. Who knows?
Well, here's some customers. I think we ought to poll some of the customers and find out what brings them over here to the House of Sofas. See how they. Sir, what brings you to the House of Sofas today?
I've been in Rockdale all my life. Not many sofa sales come along like this. Did you know there's someone sleeping back here?
No, I didn't notice that. Well, this is a pretty freewheeling store. I mean, I like the way Mandy is certainly nice to everybody. She doesn't come in and criticize you for anything.
We have lots of sofas.
I wonder if it's kind of like a local hangout here.
Plants and things, birds and bees.
Well, we like to make our customers to feel just like they's right at home, and if this gentleman wants to test sleep this sofa, he's just as welcome as mud. He's just as welcome as he can be. And you know, Mr. Richards and Mrs. Duncan, I think I neglected to mention to you earlier that we also have animals, plants, and vacuums for sale here at the House of Sofas. Now, I know them fine Cocktail Girlz was singing about that, but I just wanted to say it in words. We've got a cat special here for 99 cents, a very, very fine red kind of dog for $950, and this philodendron is going for a mere $600. Now, that philodendron is 100 years old and has been in Rockdale County for the last 100 years, but some lucky customer is going to get it on our Easy Pay credit plan today at the House of Sofas.
Was that an advertisement, Patsy?
I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter because I think by the time the show is seen, the sale will be over, so it won't really matter. Probably all these things will be gone because the prices are so good.
Hey, look over there. There's Joe Anderson. Joe!
Hey, Joe, come on over.
What, are you buying a lamp or something?
Help us test out this sofa.
Gee, you never know who you'll run into. What brings you out to Rockdale County?
Between you and me,
I heard it was one of the nicest places in Atlanta, in Georgia, to visit. And I just came out here, and I've never owned a sofa in my entire life, and I heard about this sale, and I thought real hard to myself, maybe I ought to get myself a sofa. And you get some great bargains here. I've never seen sofas like this before.
Call up your local.
Matter of fact, I don't think I'll ever see anything like this again.
Feel lonely and you need a friend.
I doubt it very much. We're trying to pick one out for the show to use on the set, so we're sitting on them for a while and having other people sit with us and stuff to see how it works.
All of them, and then change the sofa every time you have a show. Have a new sofa every show. Johnny Carson does it with Suits.
At these prices, you almost can do that, but I don't think our budget can really, hold all of these sofas. Although the prices are excellent.
But I see you have a videotape there.
I always have a videotape. It's one of the most, I always carry a videotape wherever I go. And when I came to the sofa sale, I thought for sure I ought to bring my tape along too, because you never know. You never know who you're going to run into. And look, I run into you.
Maybe you could show it for us. I noticed they have a video center and some video decks on sale back over there.
It's a rather sophisticated setup for this cheap store. I'll put it in.
Now, can you get through this way all right, or? Let's see. I think that this is on. Are you all fixing to do a song, or can we show this tape? What's it about?
It's about Opal Fox at home.
Well, so maybe we can get a picture right there.
Mr. Richards, this is the House o' Sofas, not the House o' Sickos. I'm gonna have to take the name of that man what brought in that there tape and take it to Mr. Rollator, our manager. We can't be having that at our sofa sale. Now, this is a wholesome family kind of store where people come to buy cats and plants and sleeper sofas for the rec room. I'm sorry, Mr. Richards. I'm gonna have to take that to
We can't show it, but we enjoyed seeing as much of it as we got to.
Well, I just don't understand. I mean, you have hidden cameras all around here. I can't understand why you wouldn't show something like that.
I mean, we were having such a nice time. This is such a nice place. Everybody's so friendly. We were eating M&Ms, talking and smoking cigarettes and stuff, and I feel real comfortable on the sofa. I'm really liking it a lot. I can't imagine what's wrong.
Yeah, are all these sofas Scotch guarded?
Don't try to change the subject, Mr. Richards. Of course, all our sofas, all our pets, and all our plants is Scotch guarded.
And that one looks like it has some kind of, does that have inner springs or is that foam rubber?
It's something real soft and nice. I can't remember everything. I'm so upset now. I'm just about ready to tear my hair out. If Mr. Rollator had been out of his office when this here crazy thing was going on, I'd be out of a damn job, and I need my work.
I haven't decided yet on the sofa that I like. What about you?
Mandy, walk around and sit on some other ones too.
Friendly saleswoman.
Maybe should we try this sofa?
Down yonder in Rockdale County.
Somebody's
Just
Sir.
phone up
Oh,
your
it's
local
Cousin Buddy Allgood. Hey, Cousin Buddy. Hey.
Hey. Well, come on up here. I want to tell you about the institute I'm running, the New Life for God's Little Roaches. While I'm going to be on TV, I need some help. So come on up here. Come on up here.
Now, Cousin
You go
Buddy.
talk to him, and I'll go walk around and try some other sofas while you're.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'm with New Life for God's Little Roaches on Route 2 in Rockdale County, and we're a roach shelter, and I don't believe that any of God's creatures should be killed unnecessarily. And a lot of people, they poison bugs and everything, but a lot of people use roach motels and they just let those roaches starve to death. Well, we have a roach shelter where you can send your roaches on the roach motels, and we take them off and we save them and let them live in the house. And right now we're having a big legal battle with the county. They want to close us down. They're claiming we're the area where it's not zoned for roach sheltering. We only have, and they say there's too many roaches there for the amount of zoning they have. We have 12 million right now, and so we have a costly legal battle, and we need help. And I was going to show you what we do at New Life for God's Little Roach.
Well, do people just mail you their roach motel?
Yeah, they mail us either the standard Blackwoods, or a lot of people are sitting like the new Trapper Roach by Hoy Hoy Roach Motels. Has these cute little pictures on the side and windows for the roaches, which I think is nice, so they can see out even though they're stuck there. And it's nicer if you could just put your roaches in a bag or something like that, so you don't have to stick your fingers. But a lot of people just can't get the roaches together, and they're all stuck there. And so what we do here at New Life for God's Little Roaches is, you can see their feelers moving and everything, is just hold them up and just take a pair of snips here. Get this right. Just take a pair of snips and just cut them loose there.
I missed something.
Yeah, well,
He's setting.
and the roach, you let them live in bags at your shelter?
We let them live in the shelter. They have a free run of the house.
Can they move around very well with their legs snipped off?
we do it very delicately, as close as possible. There, try to do one leg at a time there.
Patsy, I'm just surprised they won't let you show videotapes here in the store, but they let you clip the legs up.
They were related. Well, I know, Mr. Allgood, are you considering donations of, say, surgical instruments or perhaps manicure scissors?
Yeah, we could always use a new pair of snips. You know, we go through a lot of these every month. It's a lot of roach clipping to do, and we would prefer that people, you know, not use roach motels, but just collect roaches in a bag or something like that. But if you have roach motels with live roaches in them, you know, don't let them starve. You know, you can feed them while they're stuck there. When you get a whole, you know, motel full of them, you can just send them to us. And
You think like leaving bags, say, of crumbs and stuff around to kind of attract them into the bags, and then just bring them to you?
that would be nice. Or sometimes I let my children slowly pry their legs off, but then they walk around with sticky feet and get caught in other places.
Well, Patsy, why don't we have a conversation alert here and try to change the subject and see if we can get the Cocktail Girlz to do a song, maybe. They're here. Are you all? Can you all do a song? Is that all right with the management?
Well, they might get upset. We'll risk it for you.
They'll do a song. So let's take it away, the Cocktail Girlz. Haven't decided yet. We're going to think about it and call you later.
That figures. This has been the American Music Show at the House of Sofas in fabulous Rockdale County.
So see you next week, and bye-bye, Cocktail Girlz and everybody that joined us. So we'll see you.
Goodbye.